I'm all about this. This is the crossover right here. I have been wanting to unload and give my opinion about certain things for so long that when I watch your videos, I laugh my ass off. I told you, I laugh and laugh and laugh, and I'm like, this guy is endless. I mean, I don't know what to expect because I'm not a politically involved
There
person.
is a step 3 coming.
From what I don't know.
I don't know if you watched part 1 and part 2 of my last 2 videos.
And they are called?
Calling out the bitches.
Okay, yes. Okay, I think I watched
Part 1.
part 1.
Part 2, I explain a whole lot. That I put part 1 up to get them to basically self-identify themselves as being trolls.
Calling out the bitches part 2, fuck bag filter is effective.
Yes, that's...
And we have already seen this already as part of the introduction.
But if you look at the thumbs downs...
18 thumbs downs, 43 thumbs up, well,
and the video,
44 because when I watched it I didn't do my own.
And the video before that had 54 thumbs downs.
And that's calling some bitches out, yo.
Yeah, it's not gonna pick that up. They know about this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras. Yeah, I've seen this one. I loved it.
But I went from 54 thumbs down in the first video, and then I let it ride for 36 hours, and then all the hater comments, I went straight to their channels and blocked them. Then part 2, it dropped to, when I left the house, it was at 17 or 18 thumbs down and not a single. I think I blocked 3 off that video, and that was yesterday. So when I got up this morning, nobody had the guts to make a comment because now they know, if you watch part 2, they know I'm going to block them. So they're strictly in the troll mode. And when this video gets posted, I will disable the thumbs up and thumbs down, so you won't be able to touch it. So if you want to mouth off, feel free to mouth off, and I will block you again, or you will be a new one that I get to block. And when Diane puts hers up, I think she'll probably end up doing the same friggin' thing. And we're gonna destroy you bastards.
You know, there was one video that I made for talking to people who thumbs down. I mean, seriously, why?
If you want to thumbs down it, I'm perfectly fine with that. But if you don't have the guts to say why,
or who you are,
which, yeah, that would be self-identification. I'm a troll.
you know, and you know, I don't know if you've seen that video, but I kind of went over the bridge, and that was a gateway to Council Bluffs, and I was talking about people who
You talking about the viaduct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dislike and why, and then I kind of did a little blurb on why I believe people must have disliked it, and I'm like, you're my ex-husband, and you know, you're disguising yourself, and you're disliking just because. But why dislike? It's like if you came to a channel by sure, I put in bottles. And I am a bottle digger, but there wasn't any bottle digging, particularly in that episode.
She might be a trash collector. Oh my God, that's horrible. But think of how much of the trash she's digging out of the environment.
Exactly. It's like, why are you disliking my video? Because you didn't get what you wanted instantly? I don't get it. It's like it if you found some value in it, but dislike shouldn't even be an option. Report if it's something inappropriate, but why dislike? Craziness.
Yeah, it really gets sick
Because
after
there's
a while.
so much time and energy we put into doing videos for the entertainment. That's what I call mine, entertainment. Or instructional videos. I learned metal detecting from YouTube. Take two. I learned metal detecting from YouTube. Pond Grew was the first. Deep Digger Dan was the second. Nugget Noggin was the third. And the fourth was Billy Sherman from UK. Those 4 channels I watched and watched and watched, and everybody instructed in a different way, and everybody has their own styles. And by the time I got my metal detector, I was all business. I knew exactly what I was doing. And Suzanne, you ought to have seen her first couple times metal detecting. I'm like, oh, she's got the stance, she's down, she's doing what she's supposed to do, and she says it's because she watched my videos. Okay, that's perfect, because that's what I'm in it for. I'm in it to instruct and to show people how you do it.
That's what I do on motovlogging. Is somehow I can find all the new motovloggers, and I go to their channels. I watch their first or second or third video, and then I watch it, and then I come back and say, if you need some help, if you need some advice, please ask me, because I'm not one that is gonna steer you wrong, and I will get you going, and then I'll go hands off and say, have at it, you got it figured out.
Yeah, and that's exactly why when we do our videos and spend all this time recording, which is a pain in the butt sometimes, not to mention the expense of it.
Exactly.
But, you're stopping and you really want to find out what you found, but you want to record it for the viewer. And then all of a sudden, there's so much time and energy and sweat and heartache involved.
And then you got the editing.
Editing for hours and hours, and then the time that you have to wait for it to upload. It's for you. It's for the viewer.
Right.
And as I told, a few people lately, it's for my son. I have done videos and pictures for years and years and years, and I have had 2 viruses since then.
You know what?
Almost wiped out everything, and all of that I could save is the pictures and videos I put on Facebook and the pictures and videos I put on YouTube. Thank God.
The way it works is, remember when we were growing up? And no, we didn't grow up together.
Well, I don't know. How old are you? I'm just saying.
I'm 52.
Okay, I'm almost 47. We're not
that
far apart.
But remember growing up, and you have your memory of your grandparents. I assume they're probably dead.
All but one.
And now you probably only have black and white pictures. But for my grandkids, they will be able to go to my YouTube channel.
Yes, exactly. That's what
And
I'm saying.
Who was this dude?
Yeah, and he said the F word.
Did I really? But anyway.
My grandfather said the F word every 30 seconds. That is so cool.
But yeah, it's like, I think. I think honestly we're recording history.
That's what it is.
For future generations.
That is him. That's his personality. That's your personality. That's who you are. That you are teaching somebody your ethics. You're teaching somebody your experience, your knowledge, your whereabouts that we do not have otherwise. We don't have them without video. We don't remember people's voices. We might for a while. It might come up or if we smell something that sounds familiar or smells familiar, and then we can hear their voice. But we do not have it. If I could give anything to sit here and watch just hours and hours of boring video of my grandmother, I would. Because
yes,
I would be on that porch in my hammock this summer. I haven't posted it yet. As of today, it's going to be posted soon. Where I'm laying there and I'm smelling things that remind me of my grandmother. And it's on the breeze, and it's in the air, and it's in the song that I'm hearing. And I wish
But
so much.
you get the flood.
But it's only
But
for
you
like
can't-
a very short period of time. It's,
Yes, but you can't put it to video.
Yes.
And you can't touch it. All you have is what's up here.
And you know, there was a time where I said, I don't like how I look in videos. I have too big of a butt. My sister told me that if she wanted breakfast, my butt is in the way that she can just eat breakfast right off of it. But the thing, and I said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to narrate. The first 3 or 4 videos, there's almost silence because I didn't narrate because I can't stand to hear my own voice. But as I got to listening to myself and seeing myself, thinking, I'm not going to look like this
And
in 10
watching
years.
other videos.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the same in 10 years, and I wish I had video because my son or my relatives or whoever misses me if something happens
Your
to me.
son's going to end up having kids.
He's going to want those things. Yes, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be myself, which some people cannot be themselves on video. You can be yourself. That's what I like about you. I'm myself. That's what I like about me.
I'm not myself, ever. This is a big stage act. Just ask my trolls. Oh, never mind. I've deleted 90% of them now.
Pee break.
Roger that!